two really important documents that you really should be aware of as a learner on your apprenticeship journey, and that is the occupational standards and the qualification specifications, if indeed there is a qualification specifications mapped to your apprenticeship. So the purpose of this video is to introduce you to them in order that you can read up on them in your own time and really understand what you're being tested on. So to find them, well, they're in your key course documents area. So going into there, we just click into there. And I've already got the documents open here to save some time, but here you can see right here the occupational standards for level 3, level 5, in this case management and leadership, but no different than on the facilities management area. And when we open up these particular documents, in this case I've opened up the team leader supervisor. This is the occupational standard for the team leader supervisor, written by the Institute of Apprenticeships and Technical Education. And scrolling through this document, it outlines that which you will be measured upon regarding your particular apprenticeship, and it's split down into three main areas. First of all, knowledge, and then it lists the knowledge that you must be able to evidence. Then it lists the skills that you must be able to evidence, and of course be introduced to new skills and have the opportunity to show that you understand intimately what they are. And then finally, behaviours. Now, you don't have to have a course mapped to an apprenticeship in order that you can evidence those. You could deliver an apprenticeship, for example, on a bespoke system and use a variety of assessment methods to show that you, as a learner, are able to meet those particular criteria. But in the majority of times, sometimes courses will stipulate some apprenticeships will stipulate what courses must be used, or is ideally to be used. For the level 3 team leader supervisor, we use the Pearson BTEC level 3 diploma for managers, because the units that you do as part of that course and the criteria and learning objectives of those units map across perfectly to the level 3 team leader supervisor. And this is a way in which we can give depth to you, give an additional qualification and additional knowledge. I think that's really important, don't you? The whole point of an apprenticeship is to learn not just academically via us trained together, but also in partnership with your employers and being given the opportunities in the workplace to, experience different things. In the qualification specifications, what you're looking at here is just all of the units and all of the mandatory unit titles and what level they are and the guiding learning hours. But as you scroll down the document some more, and this particular one is 193 pages, you'll start to come across the actual unit or units, sorry. Let's come on now, where are you? You'll start to come across the units, in this case unit 1, a bit of introduction there on what the unit's about, and then some learning objectives and some assessment criteria. And this is really the framework of that which produces our holistic workshops that we deliver to you. But clearly, as you can see, there's a lot of criteria there, and to try and fit that all into one workshop just is not feasible, not practical. And the whole purpose of an apprenticeship is to offer you the opportunity to work learn in the workplace, but also to enthuse self-directed learning, which of course, as we know, that's what Padlet is there for you, and the internet and books and so on. So in summary then, the apprenticeship is the two documents that outline the apprenticeship journey for you is the occupational standard and the qualification specifications. And the qualification specifications is relative to the course that you do, and the occupational standard is relative to the knowledge, skills and behaviours that you must be able to evidence at the end of that apprenticeship period. Do familiarise yourself with them, because it will save you a lot of confusion with regards to how you're being assessed or why you're being assessed on certain things. Your tutor will always talk you through that anyway. So there you go. End of the video then. Occupational standards and qualification specifications. Any problems, ask your tutor. Take care now.